Hello. Hope you're all staying warm out there. I wanted to actually hop on the Tf2 today. And maybe just add a little bit with you guys. It's not really like quiet late at night, really, but it is kind of like late at night for me right now because I work night shifts and I am way past my bedtime, but figured here's a kind of like a late night commentary with me. Just wanted to have some fun on here and just chat a little bit. Jumping between classes here. Missing all my shots today. Ooh, got him. I've actually been really getting into the festive Halloween spirit this month, and I've been really enjoying it. I haven't done that for like a long time now, and so being able to, decorate all around me has been a lot of fun. Really trying to really just get into the festive spirit. Really embrace it while it's here. Getting nice and cold here. I always love when the weather gets quite cold. Always lets you have nice warm cups of your favorite beverage, hot chocolate or tea, or for myself I typically go for the coffee. No matter what time it is, I guess. Matter of fact, I got myself a nice warm cup of coffee right now. Yeah, get myself warm. Missing all my shots. I was having a conversation with a couple of friends about chores. Something just really interesting about chores is how you kind of grow up always despising, hating, not really wanting to do the chores, wanting it to be over. It's like the most boring thing. You could rather be doing anything else in the world. But, as soon as you hit adulthood and you move on out, like I have, chores just eventually become like a everyday part of your life. It's no longer something you really debate. You kind of just, you do it and you go on about your day. And I always like had that weird relationship with it, where it was always like me, and then the thoughts of the chores would occur of like, oh, I'm dreading it before I even get to it, and then I go do the chores. Um, but in recent times, I found myself rather just, it's just me and then the chores. I found that really fascinating personally. It's like that whole thought process in between the dreading of the chores has kind of just dissipated over time. And, I chalked it up with it maybe just adulthood, just growing up, and, you're doing it again and again every day that eventually just becomes a part of your life and you don't really think much about it anymore. But, I was watching this guy do van life, and, interesting enough, just watching him do his chores in this van, it's not exactly the same in every way as it is doing chores in a house, of course. And something about watching him do it was a bit therapeutic and had me kind of reflecting on how I've actually changed on doing it. I didn't realize I had until actually watching him, and it kind of just clicked with me of like, oh, like I don't really think about doing the chores anymore. I kind of just do them. Adulting. The subtle things you just don't ever think about anymore. Or if you do, it's not really ever that deep, as much deep as I'm making it out to be, but... Ooh, got him. Got Demo Man. Yeah, Halloween is a really interesting time of the year. Everyone's like all getting ready for this festive, really exciting time of the year, and it also kind of seems like for the Halloween time, at least from the media I'm consuming online from YouTube and other people's experiences telling me from their town or whatever, it seems like the Halloween spirit seems to be changing. And whether that's going away or not, I don't entirely know, but it certainly is changing. So in an effort to not miss out on that time that we have it in this memory that we grew up with it, I decided, why not get into the festive spirit while I can and really begin decorating all around me, getting into that mindset of the festive spirit. The last time I've done something like that, actually, last time I was in a festive spirit where it wasn't like I was giving it a second thought, or I was like surrounded in the whole analysis sort of state of mind of like, things are changing, but I don't really do anything about it. But instead, actually just being a part of it, letting it be a part of me, embracing the Halloween or festive spirit. Was when I was a kid, like 10, 8. I don't know. It's been so long. Like, I've celebrated it during the years of like, being a teen and all that, but it's different. I don't know. It's different living out on my own now and celebrating it that way. It's no longer seeing those people around you do it, and kind of getting the energy from them to put in the work and decorating your house, but it's really all comes from you. Like, once you're out on your own, it's decorate on your own. Ooh, what a nasty shot. I don't know where I'm going. I don't play this map very much, or Tf2 in general very much. Kind of got back into it more recently than ever. I have a lot of hours in the game, but I played it mostly when I was a kid. But I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I mean, right now I'm not doing very well, clearly, but it's interesting trying to play and talk at the same time. Not really something I'm quite used to, but I don't doubt I get used to quick. It's one of those like developed skills. You kind of can naturally have that sort of ability to be able to talk and play a game you enjoy, but I wouldn't necessarily ever say it's actually truly naturally talent. It's kind of something you just always do as you're a kid, and then or you don't do as a kid. And depending on how you grow up playing your games and experiencing it and having siblings or stuff like that, growing up with siblings or friends around you, if you're experiencing the games together, it really would facilitate whether or not you communicate and play the game at the same time while doing good at the game. Tf2, what a really interesting game. Been around for so long, but always seems to be the exact same thing. You always know what you're getting yourself into. Ooh, almost got a headshot there. Even though it doesn't really clearly seem like it right now, I'm kind of big into Kovacs right now. Let me take that back. I'm kind of into Kovacs right now, but I haven't been playing it for like the last week or so. But I mean, I've run up myself a really good amount of hours in a short period of time. Let's switch over to the Scout. A little bit of fun, jumping around a little bit. I love being mobile. Matter of fact, was huge Scout player back when I played the game so much as a kid. In more recent times, because I got into like a lot of Kovacs and aim training and things like that, I ended up finding a lot more interest in just the act of aiming, and so I would play a lot more sniper and then TF2, a lot more aim dependent than someone like Scout. But I mean, Scout is still really aim dependent. It's just, you know, he has a shotgun so you can get up close, so you can say that, you know, you kind of say that he's less or more. It really depends. I mean, with variable. Like something like that, I didn't really have to try very hard to hit that shot. But something like that right there, where he's like jumping all over the place and strafing left and right in midair, is, of course, an example where you can say that he requires a lot more aim.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Spy? Oh, you're messing me up. Ah, got revenge. And I'm dead. What? That's crazy.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Darn. No. The pumpkin pie.
10 seconds.
My mom makes a mean pumpkin pie.
4, 3,
I mean, no, it's like actually mean. It's insulting me and things. It's actually so sad. It hurts a lot. I wanted to hop onto a game of Harvest here. One of my favorite maps of all time. And you can see that I am in the festive attire right now for Halloween spirit. I got the zombie on, got the punk's pomp, nice hairdo, gives a little bit of variety there. And of course, I got the cozy cover up to keep myself nice and warm in this upcoming winter season as it gets colder in fall. Go ahead and see what we can do. Got a soldier there, dead. There's a soldier behind us again. Go ahead and see what we can do. Get behind him here. The dispenser. I'm gonna ignore her. Oh, I was gonna ignore it to get around, but probably should have destroyed it or something, but he would have known I was there, so. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, one of my all-time favorite maps here. I really do love the harvest season. I mean, it fits right in for Halloween spirit right now. Dang. Messing me up. 5 HP. Darn. Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit. See what bat we have here. We got the Sandman out here. Put a cleaver with it. Why not? Why not? I was like really into the Sandman years ago, but I don't think it does the same thing it used to. Must have been some sort of update or something, which is strange. Like TF2 like never gets any updates, I swear. But it's weird, I don't really see him. I don't really see the Sandman works the same, at least not my memory. Makes him like put them arm up, stun him or something. Must have totally missed that. Tough game. Guy's named Cosmic Ghost reminded me of that. I got some Cosmic Brownies, but I guess Cosmic Brownies for the festive season, so it's like the pumpkin ones, but a little disappointed that they're actually not actually pumpkin flavored at all. Interesting enough. But I guess that's to get their signature taste. Just put a cute little design on it. Don't want to rock the boat too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a fun time just going on tangents. This was my first attempt at a live commentary, and so I would love to know you guys' thoughts. Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.